Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be showing you the new Mythographic Romantasy book by Weronika Kolinska. I reached out to try and get a copy of this to review, and the company who own these books, is it Castle Point Books? They reached out back to me and quite gladly sent me a copy for me to review for you on my channel, which I'm ever so grateful for. So thank you so much to the lovely Castle Point Books. I do believe it's those that do the books, because it's come from New York. So thank you so much to those for giving me this wonderful opportunity to review this book. So this isn't potentially due out in the UK until the end of July, but I will pop all relevant links in the description for you. Obviously I can't get books out to you as soon as possible unless they come out on the day. But yeah, you can get this book from Amazon, Blackwell's, I believe iMusic also sell the Mythographic books, only a certain selection, but yeah, they ship worldwide, I do believe. If there's any others that I find, I will pop in the description for you. So if you've already owned Mythographic books, you'll know that these are the square style books, and let me just get my tape measure. They stand at just under 10 inch by 10 inch, or if you do it that way, we're going to call it 25 centimeters by 25 centimeters roughly. So that's the size of the book. I was going to get another book in comparison, but I'm not going to do that. The thickness is still the same. And on the back, it says, are we ready? Get swept up in the pages of fantastical romance. Unlock the gates to enchanted realms where dreams and destinies entwine. Mythographic Color and Discover Romantasy is an ornate ode to love lost, love found, and love that conquers all. Open secret-keeping lockets, feel the power of dragon's fire, and brandish mystical swords in this heart-pounding colouring adventure. Discover dashing knights, life-changing magic, and enigmatic tales where love ignites in more than 45 illustrated scenes of epic devotion. And then it just gives you information of the Polish illustrator that's designed these pictures. And it currently stands on Amazon UK at £17.99. I know the prices do fluctuate in time. So are we ready to go inside the book? Let's get involved inside. So as always, the front cover is always on the main page at the beginning. They are single-sided images, which is always good, isn't it not? And they are perforated pages just like the other books as well. This isn't, they've stopped doing the hidden images in the newer books, so that's a bonus as well. So yeah, let's have a look at these images then. So first off, we have this one. Because the perforated pages, you can tear them out and colour them and use marker pens, or you can just put something underneath if you're like me that keeps the pages in the book. You can just put something underneath so it doesn't bleed through onto the next page. But the paper quality hasn't changed, it's still the same. So here we've got some sort of dragoness with her dragon, and some lovely crystals at the bottom. This is a really nice page. And we've got this beautiful page. So we've got a love potion going on, little love birds, a really lovely page. We've got some arrows going through the heart, so maybe it's a bit of what they call it now, heartbreak. We've got a lovely little ribbon coming off it as well at the bottom. You can automatically see reds, pinks, purples, blues. And we've got this one. So we've got like a two-way part. So we've got like a deer lady at the top, and then we've got some sort of merfish, mergirl underneath, in the water. It's like a mirror image. Then we've got this one, which reminds you of Snow White. So the bad apple that gets bitten. Definitely see blacks and greens in there for some reason. We've got this beautiful page here. We've got the horse's head, and I suppose you can call her whatever you want, really. Shield maiden, or just a warrior princess. Really nice. So yeah, really nice page. Then we've got this one. And it's like, again, it's like, is it Snow White or Sleeping Beauty? One of the two. I forgot which one it is now. The fairest of them all, that one. I think it's Snow White. I know some of you are going to laugh at me about it. It's been years since I watched any cartoons and stuff, Disney films like that. In years. Probably need to brush up on them. And then we've got this wonderful warrior sword. We've got crows, lightning bolts, and we've got a nice... you can imagine the dark greys for the clouds with yellow lightning bolts in between. Very powerful sword. Rain droplets as well. And we've got this one. So it's some floating islands. So I think these are some sort of leaf flower petals that are falling down as well. And we've got the prince and the princess. Very simple page, not too detailed. This one's nice. We've got a lovely lion's head door knocker, and we've got keyholes with the little flowers. Really nice. You can really see imagine the wooden texture of the door, and then the lovely golden knocker as well, or brass. We've got this one. We've got a lovely crown. Very simple. We've got some butterflies, a moth, and some roses. But we've got some gems inside the rose, which is really nice. Very simple page. We've got a princess. She's carrying a sword. Obviously, she's going to war. This one's really, really nice. Got some more butterflies. We've got the prince and the princess. She's got horns, so she could be a bit like Maleficent. Then we've got this one. It's like a mystic ball. We've got some witches, or go on. Forgot what they call them. But yeah, they could be doing the witchy things on the crystal ball. This one reminds me of Sleeping Beauty. The dragon's protecting her, so the prince can't get there. I like the styles of the columns. Those are different, aren't they? And the fact that it's high up above, and the clouds are also coming in and out of the building as well. Oh, look at this one. We've got some sort of caterpillar, but it's obviously a different species of caterpillar. We've got some domes over here as well with some, there might be, oh, what do they call them now? The bugs that light up. Fireflies. I've got a rose and a book. Really nice page. We've got a vampire princess. And butterflies again. Nice dagger. I like the weave of the dagger as well. Some, I believe these, are these tulips? No? No, they're not tulips. I think there's something else. I forgot the name of them. Or it might be. Need to brush up on me flower knowledge. But yeah, she looks like she means business. And then we've got this. I skipped a page there. No. We've got this lovely deer. I love the fact that it's got this deer crown on its head as well. And it's just a castle ruins. It's just walking through. It looks very elegant. It's really nice. This one's nice. I really like this one. So we've got lilies, or they look like lilies. And she's holding a locket of a lover. So there's a picture of a lover prince in the locket. She's got, you can just see the cuffs of a dress or shirt with the bracelets on there. Very beautiful page. I think that's one of my favourite pages so far. This one's nice. This one reminds me of the woman from, is it The Hobbit? I'm not familiar on names, but she just reminds me of the woman from The Hobbit who helps them. The elf one. We've got this lovely arch of either a window or a doorway. You know, like this could be the door bit here, the entrance, and then that's the top bit. It's really, really nice. And we've got some pigeons and maybe some doves, or are they all pigeons? I think they might be all pigeons actually. But it's a really, really nice archway. And I can just see the lovely beige cream tones to it. I suppose you could colour these as maybe mosaic or the suncatcher type window panes of the sun shining through. That'd look a really, really nice page, that one. We've got a unicorn page. I love how the tail comes all the way around the edge of the frame as well. It looks like it's either destroying the castle, or the castle's being destroyed and she's grabbed, you know, making a dash for it. Really nice. This one's lovely. So we've got some sort, I think he's like a demon and she's a princess. Maybe it's Dracula. But I really do like it though. It's really nice. We've got some ribbons at the back as well. They do look a little bit on the dark side, obviously, with the candles. So you'd have to make it like, not the actual image being dark as such. I mean, like, they're going to look, they're not going to be completely pinks, you know, romantically pinky purples and reds. It's going to be a lot of darker colours as well. Especially to get the light source for the candles. This one's really, really nice. I like this one. It's even got a beautiful headpiece on the wolf's head. And then we've got some crystals or diamonds with the flowers impacted inside the crystals. Look really nice. And this wolf is breathing some kind of fire. But she is gorgeous. Even the headpiece goes actually behind the ear of the wolf as well. Stunning. We've got this one where a knight's fighting off some sort of species of wolf. And we've got some critters in the trees watching as well. This one's really nice as well. They've got masks, like ball masks, and these, like, I'd call them fireflies. So I'd be inclined to do a black background with green vines, and then obviously the fireflies lighting up the rest, you know, just the areas of where they are, and just putting a bit of light source within the masks as well, just to lighten it up a bit. But yeah, it's a really nice page, that one. Then it looks like we've got some sort of sorceress on a throne, some sort of lightning balls. I don't know if these are some sort of species of wolf or dogs. So I don't know if that's some sort of wolf species or dog species, but I love the dress. Absolutely love it. And she's got cuffs on her as well. She's got like that Egyptian style headpiece, you know, a hairstyle. And then you've got your night pieces where you can see this is going to be, I'd be inclined to do this like a silver colour. And then a black dress. But it's up to you how you colour them. It's just ideas. It's when you see a page, you know, like how you would colour it. And then we've got this really like upside downy picture. So you've got the princess running up the stairs and the prince is coming down the stairs. But oh, is it a girl? Is it a girl? Might be a girl actually. I don't know. Oh, I can't. Is it a girl? Let's turn it around. Oh, I think it's another girl. It's not a man. It's a girl. So they're trying to get to one another. But obviously it's upside downy. So she's going one side up on the top side and she's coming down the underside. And then we've got the towers in the background. Two are facing this way, two are facing that way. So it's just like an upside downy page. A bit of mind boggle. This one's a nice page. So we've got the knight's helmet, and then we've got the spear, a bit like when you on the horses, you know. And we've got some hands here that are coming out of these flowers, which is really bizarre because you've not got any hands on any of the others. But it's like it's reaching for the moon. And we've got a spider here. It looks like to be a black widow. Really nice flowers anyway. And we've got some sort of like a mandala page. Really beautiful sword. We've got some sort of, it looks like a moth or dragonfly. But yeah, we've got all different styles of handles for the swords. We've got some gemstones. Some intertwining ivy. Really nice. This one's a nice page as well. I tell you, there's some really, really nice pages in this book. Really, really nice. Won't be disappointed. So we've got some sort of, I wouldn't say a sorceress as such, but some sort of princess with some magical powers perhaps. Apologies for that. I just had to sort something. But yeah, it looks like she's some sort of princess, but with maybe some magical powers. And this owl is gorgeous. Look at that on its, you know, the bit above its eyes, and it flares off. Really, really pretty. I can see so much potential in this page. And yeah, I've got an idea of how I'd like to colour this page. But have you got an idea on how we colour that page? Really, really nice. Then we've got this lovely castle. And we've got a big moon at the back. The princess is going inside the castle. She's holding a a torch, and the birds are flocking around the castle. A really nice scene. That moon really comes out, doesn't it? This one's nice. I call this the messenger. Obviously, it's a written scroll, and it's taking it to whoever the person's sending it to. But just look at the design on the wings, and then it's got a necklace on. So obviously it's of royalty. It's got a lovely little headpiece on as well. There's just so much potential in these pages. So much potential. And then we've got this. So it's showing you as if you was the prince, and obviously holding a face as they're going to kiss. I can't distinguish what it is in the background. It looks some sort of mosaic type or suncatcher type paneling at the back. But all in all, she is stunning though, isn't she? And just look at that crown. Absolutely gorgeous page. And we've got this one, which is absolutely adorable. So we've got some like cats, but they've got a little bit of owl in them. So they've got the wings of an owl. They've got a bit of a head bit of an owl. So it's got an owl's nose. Well, the nose is the beak, but it's still got the mouth of a cat. So it's like half owl, half cat. But I still find that they are absolutely adorable. So cute. And that would be potentially a really, really lovely page. And you've got the drapes here in the window as well. You know what it's just hard to explain. Like when you look at a page, you know exactly how you colour it. Then we've got this one. So again, we've got and it's like a knight. Now is this two guys? It looks to be two guys. We've got like a knight, but he's got antlers, and then we've got like maybe a dragonfly ferryman. We've got some daffodils and some dragonflies. So it is a really nice page though. It looks like he's got some tattooing on his arm, or maybe it's just something to do with his species of deer. I'm just saying deer with the horns, but still, it's got really good potential, that page. Then we've got a witch's cauldron. So there's all these potions on the tree. We've got moths. It's a really, really big cauldron. And we've got love. Looks to be it's a love art. So it's a love potion cauldron. So whoever's concocting the potion is trying to do it so that it's love. There's love in the air. This would be great for February, wouldn't it? Then we've got a wolf. It's protecting the princess. It looks like they're in woodland, but in a cave. Do you get what I mean? Because it's got crystals around. But then we've got trees and the lanterns. So it could be a bit of both. The trees are outside, but it's just inside the cave entrance. Do you know what I mean? I know what I mean. We've got this one. This one's beautiful. I just love that dress. And she seems to be like half deer as half woman. She's got like deer ears and the facial expressions of a deer. And then I don't know if these are tattoos or if he's part something. But nevertheless, it's a really beautiful page. We've got a cat. We've got some birds. We've got conifer trees. I do apologise for any background noise. My husband's on his game and I've got the windows open. My dog's snoring. She's not well. She's got kennel cough at the moment, so she's a bit croaky as well. I should have mentioned that at the beginning of the video. And this one is absolutely stunning. I really like this one. This one drew me as soon as I flipped to the book, before I did the review of the book. 2 swans. And we've got some keys with the lock, lily pads and lilies. This is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Definitely one of my favourite pages in this book. There's just something about it. And we've got this one with, we've got castle towers, and then we've got some window panes. And it looks like it's coming out of the window panes into the building. It's a really, really bizarre but nice page. Trying to, because you've got some that are behind and then you've got some that are in front. So I suppose it's perception of how the buildings are situated. And then you've got your window panes here. I still like the page though. It's really nice. You see, with this one, you could have this one as day, this one as night. I have 2 separate ones. I'll just put things into my head. This one's another one of my favourite pages. Obviously, if you know me as a person, my star sign is Leo. So anything to do with lions, I love, no matter what. But this one looks to be like it's inside... I remember watching 13 Ghosts, and there's the mechanism inside the house with the rings, and they all like turn, and it reminds me of that with the I forgot what the name is, but it looks like it's protecting this box, but that's what these rings remind me of, because they're round each other. It's a ball. And they're inside, aren't they? If you've watched a horror film before called 13 Ghosts. But yeah, really nice. I'm probably inclined to do this for the month of August. Then we've got this one. The Lovers. And he looks to be a bit... he's got some demon horns. She looks to be a bit elfish. We've got mushrooms. Really nice page. Very magically feeling, you know, with the little clouds with little stars and that. They look to be spacey themed. But all in all, it's a really, really beautiful page. This one is super, super cute. If you love rabbits, you'll love this. It's both rabbit, cross, unicorn. We've got some love arts with little rose spikes on it. We've got some arrows with little love arts on the end. Really, really nice page. I think it's absolutely super cute. What is there not to like about this page? Super, super cute. We're getting closer to the end now. So we've got this beautiful page of a little dragon. It could be a dragon, it could be a lizard, but I'd call it a dragon with it having the horns on the top. But we've got this beautiful butterfly here, and here, and here, with some flowers and some flower vases. Oh, I can see its wings now. I didn't see its wings for some reason. But yeah, this is another one of my favourite pages. I'm going to have to tag the pages that I really do like. But yeah. So yeah, that's the last of the pages from this book. You can get the other books if you haven't got them, which is, in this one, it just shows you a few from the Mythographic series that you can pick up, which is Wild Summer, Mythical Beast, Magic Apothecary, Rainbow Realms, Fantasy Forest, and Dragon Spell. Dragon Spell, I think, was the latest one to be released. And there is a flip through on my channel of all these books if you wanted to see. I have got a playlist dedicated to the Mythographic series, so just pop into there and look on there for any previous books that I have flipped through. So yeah, that is the new Mythographic Romantasy book by the lovely Weronika Kolinska. Again, I just want to say thank you so much to the lovely Castle Point Books for letting me review Flip this book. It's absolutely stunning, and I'm so glad to have it in my collection, as I'm sure everyone else will be if they choose to buy a copy of this book. If you've pre-ordered or you haven't pre-ordered, I'd suggest pre-ordering now, because it could, you know, potentially go out of stock if you don't get it. So yeah, if you enjoyed this flip through review, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate your support. If you haven't already, click the notification bell, but when you click it, click all so you get notified of any future content. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate the extra support. I want to say thank you to everybody, old and new, for continuing to support my channel as you do. It really means a lot from the bottom of my heart. Again, I just want to say thank you to Castle Point Books for letting me review this book again. I really do appreciate it. So yeah, hopefully we get more copies sold. So yes, have a fantastic rest of your week. Take care, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye.